Renewable energy is a growing industry in Israel and is important also from a strategic viewpoint. Being able to produce energy from clean sources would liberate the country from its political and financial dependency on its neighbours' oil and natural gas supplies. With me to discuss how the sector is developing is Asa Levinger. Well, Asa, if you could start by talking me through Israel's energy market. How's it structured exactly?
Renewable energy is one of the most fascinating topics in the last decade. It was just recently announced that 50% of the new power plants which were installed all over the world in 2014 were from renewable energy sources. It means that today the common way to produce new electricity is from renewable energy sources, and for me that is an amazing fact. The recent development in technology allow us to reduce the price of renewable energy installation dramatically and get us closer into the point of grid parity. What is grid parity? Grid parity is the point in which renewable energy installation will cost equal or sometimes even lower than the cost to produce electricity from conventional power plants. Therefore, I think for renewable energy, it's only the beginning, and its tremendous impact on our lives has yet to come. In Israel, we were a little bit late bloomers. We started the market 6 years ago. Energix had the privilege to grow with the market. We went step by step. Energix was the first to connect a medium-sized rooftop to the grid and was the first one to connect our Diamond project, a large ground mounting system, to the grid. So I truly believe that with our Mediterranean sun and our great wind condition, the future of investment in renewable energy is very promising.
And in terms of challenges, what do renewables pose for Israel?
I see two main challenges for renewable. The first one is external, and it is the competition with conventional power plants. It is true that in the beginning, the cost to produce renewable energy was relatively high. So the people that were against renewable had a very good argument saying it's just too expensive. But today, when we are approaching grid parity, and in Israel we have a very good sun, together with the support we are getting from the government, I think this challenge is about to be determined. Regarding the internal challenges, we have the competition with other renewable energy companies. The market of renewable is controlled by giant utilities. So in order to succeed, you need to differentiate yourself from the others. Energix understood from the beginning that in order to succeed, you must have strong financial abilities. So we in Energix adopted a very unique strategy. We call it the fast rider in the elephant trail strategy, meaning you have to be daring, decisive, quick yet calculated, and the most important, always on track. I think adopting this strategy will allow us to mitigate with the challenge.
And politically speaking, what do renewables mean for Israel?
Israel is an electricity island, so one may think that for us renewable will increase the diversity of sources to produce electricity and will strengthen our independence. But we see it differently. We see it as an opportunity to cooperate with our neighbors. The Middle East is eager to more and more electricity, and for us, that's an opportunity. Every person on life should get electricity. It is a commodity, and for us, by bringing the commodity to the people, we might create financial prosperity, and for us, that's a fundamental thing in order to create a bridge to peace.
What's the role of stakeholders in the renewable energy projects?
Stakeholders are playing a crucial role in every renewable energy project. The first stakeholder is the local community. In each renewable energy project, you are literally entering into the backyard of the community. So it's very important to be very attentive to the needs of the local community. Energix's goal is that every local who is coming back from work will look on his wind turbine on his land and will directly associate it with the contribution and benefits the community is getting out of it. In second, very key player is the environmental authorities. They are our colleagues, and we are sharing the same goal, protecting the environment. Actually, we see it as a whole package. We call it the triple win package. Win-win-win situation for the local community, the environment, and the investor. Together, promoting the same thing, the success of the project.
And finally, how do you see renewable energies developing in the coming years in Israel?
In the 19th century, we had the Industrial Revolution. In the 20th century, we had the Computer Revolution. I truly believe that we are now in the beginning of the Green Revolution. We see electrical cars, we see green buildings, we see electrical storage, we see other green applications. Together with the huge support renewables and all other green things are getting from the government, we will have massive investment in renewable in the future. Energix is thrilled to be a part of this revolution because we truly believe there is no substitute for renewable energy, and it is the right and the only answer for a much better future.